Are you socially responsible? And another question is, what does social responsible mean to you? What's going on, guys? Dr. Sean here, author of Discover Choice. Big question for today is, are you socially responsible, and what does it mean to you? Now, Woody Hayes, a legendary coach of the Ohio State Buckeyes, wrote a book called You Win with People. I tend to agree with that. As a matter of fact, it's something that I have learned down through the years, and I continue to be impressed with the idea that none of us is on an island. And if we are going to do well, and if we are going to win and exponentially win, well, then we won't be doing it by ourselves. We'll be doing it with other people. And so if we're going to be working with other people, and if our wins and if our well-being is going to be with other people and because of and related to and have anything to do with how well we do with people, well, then we will need to understand something about social responsibility. And so again, I think we have to ask ourselves, what does that actually mean? Now, I thought about this recently on a shopping trip to Costco. We're actually leaving there, and we had boxes of food and items, and we loaded that stuff in our car. And then afterwards, my wife got in the car, and then I went to put the cart away, and I got lazy, and I propped it up on a curb to make sure it wasn't going to roll off and hit somebody else's car, but I didn't feel like taking it all the way back to the storage where they put those carts. Anyway, I got in the car and got it started, and we were getting ready to pull off, and then a woman came behind me and grabbed the cart and put it where it's supposed to go. She was just another shopper. She was with her husband. Her husband took the cart to the car, and then she peeled off and took my cart back. I thought, ouch, you know. She didn't know where it came from or who left it, but she just saw that it was in a place that it didn't belong, and then she behaved more socially responsible, perhaps than yours truly. But it made me think I should be more socially responsible. There are going to be people that come behind me and use this space, use this stuff, and let's face it, we want to be responsible and respectful of others. So I really started thinking about this whole issue of social responsibility. And I think the main areas that we have to think about this regard the environment that we are living and working and playing, and making sure that we are respecting that environment, that we are taking care of it, that we are considerate that others will be using it also. And I'm talking about the resources of that environment, the water, the air, the noise level of our music and things like that. In a home environment, are we leaving dishes in the sink? Are we leaving clothes in the washer and dryer? That's another thing that my wife has to keep on me about. And these are the things we have to think about in our work environments. Are we cleaning up after ourselves and leaving the areas in a manner that other people can come and easily use them the way we found them? Now, in terms of socially responsible with other people also, I think about this a lot, being a physician, because I certainly need to and want to make myself a person that people can come to, be themselves, and tell me what is going on with them, where their pain is, what their pain is like, describe to me where they want to go. I want to be the kind of person that people feel I am trustworthy, and so that they can bring their ideas, their feelings to, and be vulnerable around. And so I do think about interpersonal social responsibility quite a bit. I like to make myself a person that, let's say if a gentleman wants to bring his wife so that I can provide care for her, and a wife that wants to bring her husband, somebody wants to bring their daughter, somebody wants to bring one of their parents, I want to make sure that I'm the kind of person that can listen and accept people for how they are, regardless of their background, regardless of their age, their language, regardless of however they see who they are. I consider that being socially responsible, and I promote that also. I think that as a matter of being socially responsible, then we are promoting these ideas, and we are also rewarding these ideas, and we are creating a community where everybody can go and feel comfortable and accepted, and where they can describe their needs and also contribute to the needs of others. So I think that's how I have framed, let's say, or defined being socially responsible for me. How do you see being socially responsible? What does it mean to you? Think about it. I had to think about it for myself. But what does it mean to you? So it becomes necessary if we're going to win. I think that you'll agree that none of us is on an island, and any of our victories, any of our significant victories will not come because we were just working for ourselves and by ourselves, but we were working and serving others, and we were working with others also. Let's be more socially responsible to keep winning, guys. Take care.